this tutorial is going to show you how to use real fast reports and make your life that much faster and quicker, and you're going to love it. And of course, real fast reports, just so you're aware, it's an artificial intelligence. So it is not a report writer. It's a very different kind of tool. So let's get into it. So first of all, you're going to receive an email from myself, and there's going to be a very specific link to go to real fast reports. So you're going to click on that link in your email that I send you, and it will include this tutorial. And it's going to take you to this page. So you can see here's the specialized link, which is school-XWA, and it's going to say teacher sign up. So you're going to create an account. So you want to put in your XWA Gmail address. I'm going to accept the terms of use, and I don't want any updates. So I'm going to say sign up. It sent me a verification code to the email address that I use, so I'm going to pop back over here to my email account, and there it is, Real Fast Reports verification code. Quickly copy that, pop back over here, paste it in, and confirm my account. All right, we're inside Real Fast Reports. You can see we have 140 credits. It takes the average of 1 to 2 credits to write a report. A report being a comment is what we're actually doing. They call them reports, but it's really comments. So we're going to say, let's go. So we're going to create a class. So I'm going to create 6.1, and I'm going to do it for design. Here we go. All right, now, so up here you can see it's defaulted to this type, end of year, summer term. You can change that. I would suggest you go other, and we could say end of semester. We can go here if you want, and we could call it winter semester if you like. All right, and subject is design. I'm going to say save. All right, so now our reports are ready to generate. All right, so you can see here now that I'm set up so that I have manage back on one side of my screen and real fast reports on the other. The point being that I'm going to access the criteria from design and use it to generate reports. So what you do is you can see over here, you can write an introductory sentence. So you can see it tells you right away, if you choose to write an introduction, it will be concluded automatically at the start of each report. All right, so you can, if that's what you want, then you can put an introductory sentence. So we'll do that. Okay, so that's now going to appear at the beginning of every single report. So this is the only sentence that will look the same in each one of the comments that you create. Everything else will actually be customized and generated by the AI. So then we're going to go to a child. So we can put Bob in here. Bob will be male, and then we can start to put in the parameters for the comment. So that's where I'm going to go over here to my criteria. And what I want to do, because this is an end of semester report, I'm going to comment on each of the criterion. So I'm going to pull off one of these strands. So I'm going to pull this strand. I'm just going to say command copy. And all right, so it's giving you some instructions as I do this. Enter the brief comment about a student in a bullet point format and click generate report. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to paste in that strand, and then I'm going to go to criterion B, and I'm going to get another strand in criterion C, criterion D. So now I want to customize them a little bit. So state and prioritize the main points of research, need to develop a solution. Well, our solution was a lollipop, so needed to develop lollipop packaging. Present feasible design ideas, which can be correctly interpreted by others. So I'm going to say present feasible packaging ideas, which can be correctly interpreted by others. So the last thing you might want to do is consider the command terms depending on what grade you're giving, or you might want to add in some different kinds of command terms that describe the actual progress of the student, and you can copy and paste those out in here as well. So now you're almost ready, but the last thing I want to do is add in a comment about ATLs. So I'm going to go down over here and I'm going to pull out this particular ATL strand, and I'm going to paste that in. I'm also going to give a comment on how to improve. Next semester, you should work on developing a wider range of design ideas. And I'm going to say, had a productive semester in design. So now I have my points ready to go, and I'm going to say generate report. It tells me how many credits used, and I say okay. So you can read that little blurb about what you may or may want to do. You can say okay, and now you can read over your comment. So I'm going to edit a little bit. All right, there you go. So that's the comment. And the last thing is, once you have put in those specifications, if I click down here on the next, it tells us about the comment bank. And so now you have all of those points that I already put in here, so you can easily just go click and they land up in the next one. And if you create maybe 4, 5 different comments based on the level of your students, once you've done that, you're just going to have a comment bank, and you can just go through and you can add a row and continuing to build them. And then as it says, all you can do, then you can just simply copy that comment and you can put it into a Google document or directly into ManageBack if that's what you want to do. So that is Real Fast Reports, your first foray into using artificial intelligence in the classroom. And if you have any questions, you can please reach out to myself or Martin, and we'd be happy to discuss it more. Happy reporting. See ya.